not much more I can deal with. I mean, I'm getting to the point where I'm like fucking falling asleep midway through this shit, and I just want it to be. We're just like we're accomplishing a whole load of nothing. You know what I mean? And that sense of reward, that sense of progression isn't really there. And it's really, really upsetting. It's so fucking upsetting. But it's what it is, I guess. This is the only music you'll hear, by the way, in the game. They spent the budget on the main menu. It's as far as they could get before they had to ship in time for this fiscal year earnings. Apparently we're on version 1.6.1. Could have fooled me. What is that? Do we go there at any point? This place looks really nice, actually. It's nice to just kind of walk around there. Might be a whole load of nothing, though. You know? But the architecture looks nice. It has this weird kind of... like a Persian type of vibe to it. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, look who it is. No messages, no, huh? Rewards. Oh, we don't need to go to that. Can we not? Alright. I guess we go back. Yeah, we gotta do those challenges, man. Those challenges. Then we gotta go into the tombs, and I can't believe it's so fucking quiet here in the hub world. Like, no ambience. You don't hear any conversations. You know, it's just... there's no sound design. So...
Freelancer. I'm
void,
finishing up a
you know?
few stories for the wall.
That's a bad time?
No, good time. The task is better with company. This is not the grand wall of Freemark, but it's a good start.
Why do you do this? The wall, the stories, all of it. For the history books?
I'm not that vain. Well, not about these things. You never saw the grand wall, eh? Oh, people came from
yesterday we were rubber
every corner
banding
of
hard as shit, so I'm hoping that
They read our stories.
today we
They
don't.
believed in us.
People haven't changed. They'll see the work being done and come around.
Because I need to be able to do some of those world events for one of the tombs.
What is it?
My friend,
And, you know, I can't be doing those time trials too well, because that's all there really is, fucking time trials. And,
make him laugh, huh?
You said he was a freelancer.
can't really do those if I'm,
Garnet.
you know,
Freelancer
if the time continues to go forward, but the server's pulling me back, you know what I mean?
He had a bad start, but survived it all. Oh, tough, that one. But one rainy day, he didn't come home.
What happened?
I don't know. Not all of it. Not where he fell. You see, I have his name, but not his story. This pains me.
He was beyond the wall, making things better. The details don't matter.
Of course, I know this. Just... It pains me.
Someone
With
was
how
going
he's
to
standing, with the
care.
way that light looks, it looks like
That is why I send you out there to
he's
pay
got
your
one of the
respects,
arms that's
to
attached to
gather
BB,
stories for
the BB
our
pod,
wall. Maybe one
to tell you if the
day
BTs
you
are
bring
around.
his story back.
Can't escape it, man.
Hey, Freelancer, contract all right?
Can't escape it. You know? Death Stranding is life. Can you get the fuck out of the way, please? Thank you. Oh shit, what's going on, comrade? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Fuck. You ever wonder how like hair gets like in your mouth? Well, I don't have to wonder. I got a fuck ton of it, but you know, it's not like you're actively looking to get fucking hair in your mouth. You're just like, how did I get there? You know? You know, I didn't substitute the fucking spaghetti and meatballs with hair. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was, I decided to, I mean, this is normally, over the holidays I haven't been able to do it at all, but like I usually my start time is usually around 3:30 or 4. And we haven't hit that for at least the last month and a half. It's been at least like 5 p.m. Eastern and over. But yeah, I technically I almost couldn't hit it today, but I kind of forced myself. I won't be able to stream for too long today. So I was like, all right, well, let's go ahead and try to at least get a couple hours out of the way, because I gotta leave by like 8:30 p.m. No, 8:30 would be too late. Actually, 8:15 p.m. at the latest. Eastern time, but that's still a solid 4 hours that we've got. So, hopefully we can get shit done. I gotta go around and do these stupid fucking objectives for these tombs. So, hopefully we can do that. I don't know. We better beat this shit soon, because I don't know how much more I can tolerate. Oh yeah, you're always on time. It's impressive, really. Impressive. And I do appreciate it very much. Snipe streams, yeah. No, there's like a website somewhere where you can have like 8 streams going all at once. Something like that. It's all on one web page. It's mainly used for like that co-streaming shit. So like if people are playing with each other, you can kind of see each of their perspectives. Stuff like that. But it's interesting, we haven't done this in a while. I haven't, you know, like we're streaming and I don't have to turn the light on because it's still daylight out. So we get enough natural light, which I prefer natural light. Versus you know, the electricity bill. You know, usually once it's dark, you know, it's like you were saying, you know, you were sitting in the dark. Like for me, like the moment it's dark out there, it's dark in here. You know, if it wasn't for streaming, wouldn't have the light on. Multi-Twitch stream, yeah. Yeah, it's no worries. I mean, yeah, I don't think you're gonna be missing much anyways. So.
The Legionnaires answered to Tarsus.
Just because of, I mean, I gotta go around and do these stupid fucking objectives, so. Well, you know, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but yeah, no use complaining. As long as there's no rubber banding, I'll be happy. Where are we going? Oh yeah, let me just do some of these time trials. Did we do this one? I think we tried to do this one. I might have to go back and fuck with that again. Here, go back. I don't know where the fuck I'm flying to. Everything's in real time, so even when you pause the game, you don't really pause the game. Like an MMO. The only way to really... Okay, sorry. We just hit. I was looking at the bitrate and that shit dropped to 0 real hard. I thought we were gonna disconnect. Somehow we're still on. I think we're okay. Let me go do this bullshit over here. Probably have to do this again because I didn't even get bronze. Then I gotta wait like what, a fucking minute?
Run whenever you're ready. You've got a bit of time before the trial starts.
Can't believe they make you wait. So obnoxious. It's alright, tough. Got some cold brew. Doing alright. Can't complain too much. Who's that? Are they dead or something?
Okay.
It's not my problem.
Get going.
You'll have to excuse me. I'm just out here looking for trouble. Just, please God, don't rubber band. There's one of the tombs in there. Shit. Seems to be doing better today, which is nice, but you know, I don't want to you know, be too optimistic. Yeah, just looking for network connectivity, you know how it is. Just call it a Wednesday around here. That's all. Ah, shit. How long until my shit? Wait, session expiring? What? Why is the server session expiring? The moment we said we're looking for network connectivity, you're gonna tell me your fucking server's expiring? Yo, I can't. I hate online games. Trial running out? Yeah. Yeah, the full game trial's running out. Oops. I think these trials are much longer than they need to be also. I go through it? Oh my god. My brain got confused. I thought we were inverted for a second. Usually I like my flight patterns to be inverted. I don't like my camera to be inverted. But when I'm flying, I like it to be inverted. You know, like an actual flight stick. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Oh. Damn, dude, where's the ending for this shit? Am I just that bad, or like, can you upgrade your suit to fly faster? I'm an interceptor. I'm supposed to be fast already. Oh, there it is. I got bronze. So long as I get bronze, I don't give a fuck.
Showing off.
Okay, wonderful. Now I gotta do a couple more of these pieces of shit. What am I closest to? Can overheat? Yeah, it's true. That's why you see me running from time to time. So I don't overheat, because if you overheat, then you have to wait a little bit longer, as if you know, compared to you would just rest for a little bit. Then you got those things in the way that automatically overheat you, those little like electrical orbs. Oh, it's not doing anybody any favors. Stone Canyon Run, I suppose I'll do that. You got a couple over here, actually. Have fast travel here? There's one here. Dark Water Run. Here. It confuses me too, because when you do a time trial, it doesn't go out on the map. So unless you can keep doing the same one over and over again, I don't know if that counts. Then it won't matter too much. I just need to get these world events out of the way, and then there's like some other shit some of the other tombs want you to do, I don't know. But
It's Dark Water Run. Start when ready, Freelancer. Okay, get set.
I gotta wait another minute for this. No? Why was this one so fast?
You're up.
What is that? How are you guys? Good to see you. Don't mind me. Where's the other one? No. Oh, no problem at all. Comrade, take care, man. Have a good remainder of your work. Hopefully it's not too stressful. Now we'll see you later. Yep, no problem at all. Like I said, you're probably not going to be missing much, so... don't worry too much. What was that say? What did that say? The dawn of Bill Gates? What's Bill Gates got to do with this? We're bringing the man back? Coming out of retirement? He's like, I want my company back. Oh shit, missed it. I do like that the water for a little bit causes you not to overheat, so it kind of gives you some time. That was rude as fuck, but I'll allow it. Oh shit, can we get silver? What? Was that silver or bronze? Oh, that must have been bronze. What was that? That was bronze, yeah. Damn. 0.37 seconds off from the silver. Oh well, it's okay. Like I said, I don't care. I just want to do it so we can move the fuck on. Oh, if I fly close enough to some water? Oh, okay. I thought you had to, like, be submerged in some fashion. I thought that was the only way. I didn't know if you got close enough it would cool you off a bit, too. That's cool, though. It's good to know. Thank you. Very good to know. Was that another wreath? You want me to turn that on, too? Get that electric bill going a little bit more. There you go. You happy? Alright. What are we doing next in this garbage? This? No, we just did that. Forest run. Looking. I can't fast travel here. What the f— Alright, let me go here. Then I'll go up there to the forest. Gear such as vented thrusters. Oh, okay. You can extend the flight time, but you can't really go any faster. Good to know. Alright, and where are you located? I wish it would tell you. Like, the only way it tells you what you need is if you go there. And you can only fast travel at the points that are open. So stupid. Not getting any new stuff. One of those days, huh? It's my problem with a lot of 9 to 5 jobs. Is I remember a friend of mine, and this happened to me too. I feel like we talked about this before, but you know, this happened to me too.
There's a time trial close by if you want to test your skills.
Where I know that's where I'm going, bitch.
It's Fortress
We were in
Run.
an office.
Start when ready, Freelancer.
And not the same office. These were two separate experiences, but we both kind of had the same like work ethic and the same mentality and stuff like that. So I remember in his case especially, he had to do like an Excel sheet, right? Like just some database work, and it was so funny because, and again, this same exact thing happened to me. 10 seconds, cool. Where he's just like, you know, you're surrounded by a bunch of people who've been there for years and years, right? And what I mean by been there for years and years is as in like, you know, they're old, you know? So the whole technology thing, oh, fuck me, isn't, you know, not exactly their forte, you know what I mean? But, so we're over here, we finished the shit in like 3 hours. And out of respect, you know, I'm like, okay, oh shit, I'm about to run out. We're like, okay, so, by the way, we're done. Is there... Shit, I'm talking, just not focusing on this at all. Where's the next one? Like, yeah, we're done, like, within 3 hours, right? Like, by noon. By noon, we're done with an entire day's work of tasking. What do I do? And he goes, swear to God, the boss goes, go find something. Huh? Find something. You delegate the tasks. What the fuck you mean find something? You're the one that gives me the shit to do. Tell you what I'll find. I'll find my damn car in the parking lot. Take my ass home. That's what I'll find. So after that, I was like, we're done here. Well, that silver was definitely attainable. If I wasn't
Something to brag about.
being stupid running in circles. But again, I don't care enough. Alright, how many more of these bitches do I have to do? See, if I go to tracked, what the hell is this? Like plus 99 are these? What are these tracking? I want to track my missions. I don't want to track stupid shit like that. But, yeah, no, 9, I mean, it's just like, you know, I was supposed to be here for what, 8 hours, 9 hours. I got everything done within 3. My apologies for being efficient. Especially for something like Excel or something like that, where you could like easily just write a script and just have a bot automate that fucking system for you. Oh man. Alright, Was that 3 or 4? We probably have to do one more. Fortress one run. Which one did we just do? Was it Forest Run? What is it? What are you? Dark Water Run. We just did that. Yeah, we did you. Rust Bowl Run. I don't think we've done Rust Bowl Run, right? Maybe we'll go there next. Fast travel here. That shit still kills me to this day. Find something. Huh? And ever since then, man. Ever since then, I've always brought a DS to work. For any job. Where are we going? Here? Okay. What song? The song that was playing in Anthem, or are you listening to a different song? There's barely any music. Or as you heard something. And you have to, whoa, 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 I want that. Yeah, we can go bye-bye now. Was it that? What is this?
Tassin asked if we could check on a missing agent. Marking last known contact.
Check on a missing... Wait, what? Huh? You see me doing shit? I'm trying to help fucking progress the story. You got me over here fucking finding other people.
Over here. I'm pinned down. I need to break through before worse shows up.
Ain't that some shit?
Scorpions. Won't take much to set them off.
Where are you anyways? Okay, whatever, you're close by.
I have no idea where they came from. They took me by surprise.
Is that it? Are you happy? I got a race to do.
Look, I was retrieving something from a skull cap, but I was caught. They've been on my trail ever since.
Okay.
Damn it. They found me. Stand ready.
God damn it. What? Server session? What are you talking about? Can you only be on like free play for a limited amount of time? It's not my fault you got me doing this dumbass bullshit.
We'll see this done.
I'm with you.
there a chest? Thank you for that. Now, if you don't mind.
It's Rust Bowl Run. Good to go when you're ready.
Fantastic.
We're about to start.
Are you ready?
Get going.
Every time I hear the phrasing "Are you ready?" I immediately think of Crazy Taxi, mainly because of how much I miss it. But I'm always thinking of like just when you're about to start a run, and the guy is always like, I don't know if you ever see him. I think you do. No, I'm thinking of Jet Set Radio when you see the guy. But there's still a narrator in Crazy Taxi as well, but of the guy's like, what does he say? He just says like, "Are you ready? Here we go." But he does it in such a cool way. He's like, "It's time to make some crazy money. Are you ready?" Here we go, and then it's like a fucking, and then the rest of it is just a soundtrack from The Offspring. It is literally their entire discography. Kind of like Death Stranding and Low Roar. Another pro tip? Yeah, what's up? Want to go as fast as possible, so if you got tips for me, I'll definitely take them. But just a tip. The opportunity was there, I'm sorry. I had to take it. Okay. Okay. Don't you got some work to be doing? How's that coming along?
That was a lesson in fine control, Freelancer. Good job.
Oh, we got silver for once. I wasn't even looking at the time. Damn, I still can't fucking get... into one of the tombs. What the fuck, dude? We can fast travel there because we did that one. Not this one. Let me go here. Let me see exactly what they want me to do. I know I had one where I had to open chests. And there was another one that was just like, do like 5 world events. I don't know if time trials count as world events, but they're in the world. And they're an event. So. There's some, and equally there are all some shit I don't want to do. See, you can only put waypoints at the purple bitches. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck is this? I didn't mean to come in here. Take that, though. Touch 3 more times in the... Oh, okay. Let me try that. Where did this AT-AT come from? Okay, that's cool as shit. I like that. So from there, so you can fly immediately out of that. Let me try that. Hold on. Let me grab this. Okay. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Okay. Then you. Alright. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah, because you can't do it after the initial 3, but then, yeah, you jump again and it kind of resets it. Okay, that's fucking amazing. Okay, cool. That'll be useful in combat as well, so thank you. Hey, how are you? I thought this was a treasure chest, that's why I got down. Alright, who's this? This Artenia? This Armenia? Who's this? So you want me to...
Guardian of the Dawn. You
So
have
world-
been judged and found one.
I know, I'm talking. World events are different?
Whoa, chilly in here. Your teeth are chattering already.
They're different from the regular purple shit. Can I just clip through it? I mean, let's be honest, this is Anthem we're talking about here. I should be able to fucking... Yeah. Breaking the game isn't an issue. So you can even jump after... Let me see. Oh, that's so fucking cool, man. Okay. I see what you mean. That's awesome. Thank you. You can't really do any pause buffering here. Oh, fuck me. Alright. What are these other dumbass... Is this a world event? What's considered a world event? Not a time trial? Or the backseat? No, not at all. No need to apologize. I don't care. Helpful tips are helpful tips. I don't give a shit. I'm open to them. Makes the experience, it enhances the experience, if anything. What's considered a world event? Just so long as it's not a time trial? Or do I have to wait for those bitches to pop up like the other one? Wait, could I go here and be fine? Let me do this, see what happens. Where is it? That? No, it's a time trial. Can't see it on mine. Yeah. Oh, is this the radio sound? What's happening? I'm fucking going all over the place. I just want to do these. Oh, there it is. Okay, these people don't concern me then. I'm going here. Who's shooting? These motherfuckers have like precise aim. Didn't I do this bullshit? Is this the one where I have to keep delivering these little cryo boxes? To like a machine or something. The machine's not there anymore. There was like a weapon to surpass Metal Gear that was sitting here. Event start in 150. Is it a world event? I'll just stay here. 150? Why the fuck they make you wait so long? Is it because like they want other people to join? You think I give a fuck? Just start. Ain't nobody here. That would require a community. Ain't nobody playing Anthem. Come on, just start this shit. Fuck. I wait enough during the fucking loading. there should at least be a like a prompt that's just like, would you like to start ahead of time without waiting for new players? Yes, bitch. That's my response. Yes, bitch. I feel like I did this one, but I guess I didn't. Look, it's even going into some fucking idle animation shit now. That's how long it's taking. It's cool though, I haven't seen this before. I like that the UI kind of disappears. Or not the UI, but like the HUD.
The coolant will be in canisters. Look for them.
Alright, are we done?
What's going on with these wyvern?
Theory is that hypothermia turns them a bit mad and draws them to the coolant.
Same with the brutes?
It seems so, yes.
We should be able to do this without much of an issue in 12 minutes. I think we only had like 2 minutes left. The problem was finding them. There's only like 4 specific places they could be at.
Those
But
canisters
is
are
that one?
volatile until you get them stabilized.
Okay, this is where we need to bring them to. It's fine. Okay, there's one there. I'm not even gonna bother with finding these motherfuckers unless they really cause me
Careful
an
with
issue.
that. Coolant is volatile.
If you say so. See, because the problem... Shit.
Well done.
Also, the frames drop like a bitch here. I don't know what it is about this place. And these motherfuckers seem to spawn infinitely also, so that's why I don't want to bother with them too much. Okay, and unfortunately I can't run. I don't think I'm going to make it there in the next 10 seconds. You can't run while you're holding these. I don't mind the not flying, but not being able to run is a little problematic. You don't concern me, please leave. Where's the other one? Yeah, but where's the cool one? Did you grab it? Yeah, you did. Okay.
That's that. Keep going.
Where's the next one? You can't even dodge. I guess we have 9 minutes now, so hopefully I'll try to remain a little more optimistic. Try to ignore the enemies. What the fuck was that? Okay, but where's the coolant? can't fucking do anything. Thank God.
Going
Alright,
well.
one more.
Could be one more.
Where's the other one? Oh, good, it's close by. God, the frames dropped like a son of a bitch here. Need it. Did you get it? No. Thank God.
That's it. The harvest is complete. The Arcanists are securing the coolant. Just need to wait for the all clear.
Wait for the all clear. All clear. I'll take care of it. It's all clear. Defeat all outlaws.
Look
What?
out, Freelancer. We've got outlaws. They're after the stabilized coolant.
Oh my God.
Okay, they mean business. Sent a couple of the big guns.
That's a legendary bitch, man. Why you sending out legendary bitches? Oh. Where the fuck are we at? I need my shield, man. Need some shield? Please. Lovely.
Outlaws are down the boss. They'll be scrambling for a while.
Can't see a fucking thing. I need these bitches on. There was one more legendary bitch that I fucking killed him already.
Don't look now. Reinforcements. 3 more big guys. 3.
Armor steer off coolant, you bastards.
I'm only one person. I don't know what you want from me. And this shit ends in a minute and a half. This is absurd. I don't have any fucking... Oh man. These frames are horrendous. I'm not gonna be able to do this in the next 45 seconds.
I suppose there's more coolant where that came from. We'll get more later.
All of that, man.
Looks like we've scared them off. Nicely done.
All of that.
Gone. Shipment safe. Well done. Coolant secured for Fort Tarsis.
So I won? Oh yeah. Mine's kind of the same way. Yeah, it's you know, it's like I understand like the intentions are good, you know, but like you also got to see where I'm coming from, you know. Is there a way to get rid of this fucking shit? This, I don't know what you call this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a name. I'm gonna call it the frame killer. Because whenever I get into one of these fucking little bubbles, the frames drop. Like, insanely. I must be playing at like 20 FPS right now. Like 17, 15. It's bad, too. Anyways, is there another stupid fucking challenge? You want me to do this again? Because I failed it? I can't do it alone. I need to leave anyways. But apparently the server session is gonna end, whatever the fuck that means. The fuck did I hit? It's hard to see shit with this bubble. What's in here? Take me in there. I want to go in there. This unfinished rock. You see this? Can you... Take me in there. Wow, y'all really got in here. Huh? let me go ahead and into the free place so I can leave and then jump back in and do this bullshit again. God, fuck, dude. Just so stupid. Alright, I think it's about that time to turn the lights on. I'll do it for now. No one's even got any contracts for me anymore. Like, I have to go back out there and do these. I might just put this shit on easy just to fucking so we can run through it really quickly. Then I'll put it back on normal once we finish all the objectives, because this is getting stupid. Especially since, like, you know, like a world event like that we just did, I had to fight like five of those legendaries by myself. It was rough. You know, if I had a squad with me, even just one more person, I would have just appreciated just one more person. I mean, it was manageable by yourself, but that ending though, there's a lot you have to avoid. To not get killed, because I'd rather fail it than get killed and have to do all that over again. Yeah, you know what EA needs to do? Actually, is Anthem on regular EA access? Well, it doesn't matter. We're so deep into this. I'm not gonna fucking play it again once we're done with it. But because there's access and then there's access Premier. Like, what are the full games available in access? Because aren't a lot of them just like trials? I don't want any trials. I want full games. Because I don't mind the $5 a month, but the $15 a month is a little bit of a bitch. Because I know most of EA Access, well, it's called EA Access on console, but you know what I mean. Their base tier is most of it's like trials and stuff. But I remember before they had Premiere though, they had full games on there though. Like that's how I got to play Mirror's Edge initially at the time when I didn't have money for it. When it came out, I paid the $5. Played Mirror's Edge that way. Played, what else came out at that time? I don't even think Battlefield 1, I think it was Battlefield 4 at the time. Battlefield 4? I think it was Battlefield 4 at the time. And I played Unravel that way. I actually got to play a lot of good games, like full games too. They weren't trials. But I'm noticing since Premiere has come out, a lot of the stuff has been trials. You get 10-hour trials, which is fine for the shorter games, but you know, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to be there like, oh fuck, you know. So, and again, I do think Premiere is a great service, but you know, everything's very much a game-by-game basis for me, you know. So if I can play what I want effectively with EA Access, I'd rather just do that. But I know for the newer games, you're always going to want to get Premiere, like when we got Star Wars and Need for Speed and stuff like that. They'll probably be on Basic like a year later, you know, a year or two later. I think you can get like Battlefront 2, for example, on Basic. But which, you want to talk about a short campaign, that's a fucking short one. I beat that shit in like 5 hours, but maybe 4 hours is really short. But it was solid though. I enjoyed the Battlefront 2 campaign. What were we doing? Ah, right. Alright, can we go to a different one? Which one were we at before? Were we looking at, okay, the Tomb of Armenia. Take me here to this one. Because there's something I want to see with that one. That's the one that should be in like an actual cave here somewhere.
Okay, Smuggler's Run. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm not ready. I don't give a fuck enough. This is the part where I always go the wrong way, right? Because it looks familiar. I gotta go... Yeah, because the cave's like in here somewhere. It's very weird. Let's follow the water. Huh? Time travel. See, somehow I end up on the other side every fucking time. I'm so good at doing that. I don't understand this. For some reason, I just can't wrap my head around how to get over here. Maybe I can just keep going straight and then eventually just make my way this way. Oh, there's a frame killer. There's another one of those frame killers. Should give me a headache. I crashed my head right into that fucking thing. My god. Alright, not there. That's not where I want to go. I'm gonna go through here. Yeah, go ahead and give yourself a little bit of a stretch. What is that? Oh, just more of these. I don't know how many of these I've fucking collected. Okay, here we go. I should be able to make it through here. Or not. What the fuck? Man, I hate this place. I hate where that tomb is located. It's always a pain in the ass. It's not that one either, I don't think. Where is it? Nope. The other one never shows up on the map either. It's so elusive. There's a lot of these here. Are you here? God damn it, dude. Why? Here, go back here. That one is so fucking hard for me to find. I don't know. I know where it is. Like, I have the layout of the place in my head, but getting there is always an issue. These stupid ass tombs. Who designed this part of the game? Hey, how you doing? I don't think it's down here, but we'll go here anyways. It's not there. Here, I take a right. Let's go around. Here? Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, here it is. Oh. Alright, now what do you want me to do? Treasure chests?
Aspirant, you stand before the resting
Yeah,
place of
aspirin.
each
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
every
need
day.
because this fucking thing's
Guardian
giving me a
of the
headache.
dawn, you have been judged and found wanting.
So now I just gotta look for treasure chests. See, that's all it shows on the map. They're sporadically placed. So that's gonna be some shit that I have to just get lucky with.
Eyes front, Freelancer.
So I gotta do world events that trigger at random. I gotta find fucking treasure chests that are sporadically placed. And then, what else do I have to do? Because that's your world event, bitch. Your treasure chest, bitch. What's the last one I gotta do? Is it you? Can I fast travel to you? No, so yeah, you're the last one. And then what do you want from me? Let's go there and find out what exactly that motherfucker wants. And you have to go to the places too. I can't like it doesn't tell you from the menu. What do you mean? Like the tombs didn't tell you what you needed to do to get in? Because there's still no hints. It's not like there's anything on the map. But did the tombs not tell you before what you had to do to get in? I'm just upset at the fact that like I gotta go and to each one to read, rather than it just being like a mission tracker. Like under tracked, the only thing under tracked is like collectibles and shit, and I don't give a fuck. I want to track my mission. And going here, like it wouldn't even be as bad if I could just go to the map and then like hover over it, and then it would tell you. But it doesn't even do that. The tombs weren't on the map either. I mean, they're still a pain in the ass to find even with them on the map. And you can't. And then it wouldn't even be as bad if you could just fast travel to them. You can't even fast travel, even though I've been there before. That's why it's there on the map now, because I found it. But I can't even fast travel to it. So my ass has to fly God knows how many kilometers over there. And this one's funny too, because there's like an invisible portion that's oh god, that's that you can stand on. What is it? What the fuck am I? I was told to go straight. I'm looking backwards. Okay, here we go. It was like this circular structure. It looked like the some shit out of Halo.
Just got a message from a group of Arcanists. They would like us to check something out.
There you are. It's this little circular structure here. Oh, with the frame killer as well. There's a frame killer here. Going the right way, right? Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure my brain wasn't playing tricks on me. Yeah, it's within the frame killer as well. While I'm here, collect this bullshit. .468 LV. What? Isn't that the shit? No, that's LV-426. LV-426 is the planet from Alien. BioWare, please. Close enough. And I know someone there was just like, what do we call it? I don't know, man. Take something that exists. We gotta ship this game next week. Hurry up. Just move it around. Now what do you want?
Before you, aspirant, stands the resting
Combo
place of
triggers?
Legionnaire Karif, Guardian of the Dawn. Your worth has been measured and found wanting.
What's that exactly? Combo triggers. Just combos? Oh yeah, hold on. Where's the spot? Unless it's fixed. Nope, it's still here. It's still here. Yeah, there's like a slope here that doesn't actually exist. It's still here. Shout out to Days Gone. Okay. There's a combo system. They're like a move set you can look at. Under Forge, maybe. I'm pressing A away. Oh, I can't even go back now. It won't even let me press B. There we go. You combo your skill. I swear to God, that's what I've been comboing the shit out of my stuff. Well, there's some bad guys over here, so let's go play around with them for a little bit. I'm about to just quit, dude. There's no real incentive, man. You know, I don't like to quit games, but it's just so unfortunate, you know. Like, I'm not even really mad, I'm just sad. Man, I know. We could all use a little bit more hatch, huh? You're not wrong. I don't even know what we're doing here on this. No. It's supposed to be doing combos. I just don't really have any incentive anymore. Yeah, it's repetitive, man. That's the problem. And it's the same enemy. Waves of this shit. Every mission's the fucking same. You know. It's so unfortunate. There's so many good ideas here, but it's extremely unfortunate. I'm just trying to collect this shit. Is that all 10 of these bitches? That's 9 out of 10. Let me see if I ended up doing any. Oh, Death Strand, thank you for the bits. How do I get in here? I just want to see if I managed to do any quote-unquote combo triggers. Whoop.
Before you, aspirant, stands the
I did
resting
one.
place of
All of that, and I did
Legionnaire
one.
Kareth, Guardian of the Dawn. Your worth has been measured and found wanting.
The Destiny Killer. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I'm just, like, I'm bored, you know? And, I hate quitting games, especially, like, when I've made it this far. But this shit has been a big mood killer, this tomb shit. And I just don't have the drive to keep going. Yeah. Be caught up in 5 hours anyways. So here's the thing, I have an SSD, but it's a 128 gigabyte SSD, and that's where I mainly put all my Windows stuff at. You know, so it can boot up fast and do shit fast, but otherwise all my games and stuff are on my 2 terabyte hard drive. So I feel like I would still, 5 hours alone is going to be dedicated to loading still. You know. That was like, this is where most people drew the line. Yeah, some games have that. I know for me, I remember, like, one of my favorite games, actually, Bravely Default, has a section like that. It was one of the like the third to last chapter, I think, chapter 6. I think there's 9 chapters overall, something like that. And it was chapter 6, something like that. Anyways, it's this thing where you have to go through this time loop. I'm not going to spoil it, but it's you have to go through this time loop, and you have to do everything like literally 10 times over and over again. And a lot of people quit at that part, including myself. I almost did. I didn't actually quit. I stuck with it because I was so in love with the game. I 100% of that shit. You know, maxed out everything. There was, you know, nothing else for me to do at that point. No quests, nothing. Like, that game is just a paperweight at this point. I fucking obliterated that shit. But that part, I still think about that part often, where it's just like, man, I can't believe I put myself through that. I'm glad I did, but because the game was phenomenal. But that was a bullshit section that was like, you know, a lot of people had just, that's where a lot of people stopped. This person's really waiting for me. He's trying to just push me off. Are you expecting gameplay, sir? See, there's another world event, but that was something that was... Here, you want to go do this world event? Let's fucking go do it. But, like, again, that's 2 things that happen at random. The world events and yeah, this person's following me. And the, treasure chests and stuff. And I was another one of these fucking little ice bitches. I guess I got someone here with me, but this is just... Yeah, it's like that. It's like I said, I can't be mad. It's just, it's a disappointment. It really is, you know. Like, so much went wrong, and yeah, it's just nothing is more upsetting to me than seeing a game with so much promise just fall flat on its face. You know. said before, and I'll say again, I love sci-fi. I'm a big fan of science. I'm a big fan of technology, and sci-fi has always kind of meshed the two together wonderfully. And you know, I'm a big fan of anything that has to do with space, you know, astrophysics, and you know, astronomy and stuff like that. And, you know, this has all the right flavors, you know, to be something mind-blowing.
The coolant will be in canisters. Look for them.
What's going on with these?
And I actually reread some of that article last night, and where BioWare went wrong,
Seems so. Yes.
or where Anthem went wrong, and yeah, they were ambitious. They were really ambitious. It's just unfortunate that it was just, you know, between all the creative differences and you know, the suits coming in and fucking shit up, and
Temperature is dropping, Freelancer.
it's just such a massive fucking disappointment.
Smooth and steady.
Where's that fucking... Here, if you want to grab the coolant, bitches, while I take care of everybody, we'll do that. Because I don't want to do that coolant shit again. Oh, somebody else is here too. Good. Get the fuck over here. Oh yeah, I mean, I've read the article many times. But, you know, since we were actually playing Anthem, I was like, let me give it another read. And so now everything's fresh in my memory, and it's just like, it's so depressing. Yeah, Goku, yeah, Goku always coming for the save, man. I hope Kakarot ends up being good. I mean, but then again, I'm someone who enjoyed World Seeker, and World Seeker got like fucking 4s and 5s out of 10s and shit. I don't know why. It didn't deserve that fucking low, as far as I'm concerned. That game was a solid 8. No higher than an 8, though, I'll be honest. No higher than that. The game had its issues, though. I had a lot of problems with that fucking game, but overall I had a really fun time with it. So if I enjoyed that, I'm sure I'll enjoy Kakarot, because it looks like they just kind of took that concept but then applied Dragon Ball on it, but like actually like added a population as well. All the gameplay I've seen, unless that's all they want you to see, is you know, the cities actually have people. They're not ghost towns. And it doesn't look like a concept world like World Seeker did. I was referring to One Piece World Seeker. Sagas. Whoa, hold on, hang on. I said this yesterday. We don't talk about that game around here. I believe I said Legacy of Goku 2 was the best. Was the best Dragon Ball game.
Outlaws, here to steal our canisters.
Not fucking Sagas.
Now we've done the hard part.
Okay, they mean business. Sent a couple of the big guns.
Outlaws are down the boss.
Wow, somebody just one-shotted that motherfucker. What level are these people? Wow, this person... Actually, I did change it. I put it on easy. Actually, I just remembered. See, the reason why I put it on easy, it wasn't even so much... It's not an enemy thing for me. I was just like... my thought process was like, maybe if I put it on easy, the tombs, they'll make the requirements like half. They'll cut the requirements in half. Incorrect. The requirements are the same. So I fucked up. Joke's on me, I suppose. The enemies weren't the problem. Super glued to them? Is that the one, talking about the one on 3DS? That's extreme brutality, I think, right? Something like that? Are we lagging again? Hello? Okay, you good? Alright, I just was waiting for you to move. I think we're lagging again. Yo, I'm this fucking close to uninstalling this shit. I really didn't want it to be like this. I really didn't want it to end like this. That's all I needed to see. No, we're done here. I can't with this fucking game anymore. We're done. We're done. I'm not playing that piece of shit anymore. Absolutely fucking not. We're done. I can't with all the performance issues, and look, that's 61 gigs you're taking out of my shit. Go ahead. Go ahead. Give me my shit back, please. Go ahead. Go. Go. Yeah. Take care of yourself, yeah? Hmm? Maybe in another life. But now I ain't fucking doing it. So there it is, guys. Anthem for the very last time. I'm not playing that fucking garbage anymore. I tried, man. You know, I'm a pretty patient person too, but we're fucking done. We're done here. Again, I didn't want it to end like that, but you know, sometimes things happen. Sometimes you just gotta be honest with yourself, you know, and you gotta tell yourself enough is enough. And one thing I don't like doing, I don't like wasting time, and that whole fucking trip has been a waste of fucking time. Yeah. Get some more coffee. I'm gonna be getting more coffee. I'm not gonna get more now. Well, maybe I should get more now. Give me all the coffee. That would make me feel better. I did already have a nice cup. I still got some cold brew left. I gotta brew some more probably tonight. If not tomorrow, definitely tomorrow. Yo, I'm like shaking because I'm like that mad. That's so unfortunate. That's so fucking unfortunate, man. And I feel bad too. You know, I feel bad for BioWare because, you know, they have a long history. You know, their name has meant something for so long, and back to back, and they touched on this on the article too. Back to back, they had two fucking. Well, one of them was a disaster. A lot of people would argue both were disasters. Andromeda, through Mass Effect's standards, yes, was bad, but as a game itself was fine. You know, compared to other games, you could complete the game, and but this was a full-on fucking disaster. Anthem, and you know, not to mention, like, you know, we're talking like veterans, people who worked there for 10-15 years, who saw a lot of these games ship, don't work there anymore because of Anthem. Anthem was a fucking curse, and you know, we should have just fucking played Halo 5 instead. You know, if I really wanted to play with people in fucking suits, it's Halo 5 right here. Should just play that shit. I still haven't played the story of that game. I don't care like, about the multiplayer. I've played every other Halo story. I still haven't played Halo 5. That's why it's sitting there installed. I know I heard it's not that good, but you know, it's one of those. It's like Star Wars for me, right? Where it's just like you've watched the rest. You may as well fucking watch this one, right? If it's gonna be good or bad, at this point, keep your expectations low. It's one of those why not scenarios. Yeah, Andromeda wasn't that bad, honestly, man. Like, the game was broken when it came out, but like again, I don't really buy big AAA games day one anymore, so I haven't in years. I'm very selective now, you know, so I'm getting Kakarot, obviously. But that's also something where, like, I know what I'm getting myself into. It's Dragon Ball. I know what I'm getting myself into, you know. The next one after that would be Final Fantasy. You know, that's why we have the little goal right there. And then that'll be in the beginning of March. And then Cyberpunk after that. And then Resident Evil. And then Last of Us. So those, I know for those are all going to be day one. Otherwise, anything else, you know, unless it comes to Game Pass, which, you know, is also that possibility, then I'll be there day one if it's on Day Pass. Day Pass. Oh my fuck. Oh, this game's broken me. The game's broken, and in turn, by playing it, I've become broken. Oh my god. On Game Pass. Then I'll be there, you know. Oh, like, for example, like Ori and the Blind Forest, you know. Oh, well, Ori and the, you know, Willow of the Wisp or whatever the fuck. That shit. The sequel. I'll be there day one for that. All the Microsoft stuff will be there day one, because it'll be on Game Pass. So I'm excited for Ori, actually. I'm kind of, not really, kind of, but just because it's on Game Pass, I'll try it out. I'm looking forward to Bleeding Steel, is that what it's called? Bleeding Edge? I don't know, some shit like that. Ninja Theory is kind of... It's weird to see a game like that come from Ninja Theory, but that... kind of like hero-based shooter, yes, another one. Well, they call it a hero-based brawler, but oddly enough, everyone's got guns, so like I don't know how the fuck that's gonna work. I've barely seen anything on it. I don't even know what the gameplay's like, but anyways, that'll be on Game Pass. If it's on Game Pass, I'll be there, but otherwise, I've been very selective the last couple of years about what I get day one now. And Andromeda was another one of those things. Andromeda actually was a game that I got for $10 at the time. Deluxe edition, too, mind you, $10. I got that on PS4. That was back when I was using my PS4. But hilariously, I bought it on PS4. I ended up playing it on PC. So I never actually touched it on PS4. But it can be a train wreck, yeah. Like I said, I know what I'm getting myself into, you know. So it's one of those things where it's just like, it's not, either way, it's not going to surprise me. But if it does, I hope it's a pleasant surprise. You know, I know what I'm getting myself into. So, yeah. But man, that was an unfortunate end. I don't think we've ever done that before. I've played a lot of games here on stream, and a lot of them not so good, also. But I don't think I've ever done that before. Straight up, just. That wasn't even a rage quit either. That was just like, I can't tolerate this anymore, you know? It's... Because the more I play it, like, the more I want to cry, if anything, you know? So, speaking of crying, I haven't played Life is Strange yet, but I don't think I'm going to do that on the stream. Unless everyone wants to fucking get together and hold each other tight. Because that shit's gonna get real emotional. Life is Strange 1 is probably one of my favorite games, but I can't. I can't with Anthem anymore. That was disrespectful. And, you know, even after playing Little Misfortune, you know, full disclosure, Little Misfortune was amazing, but I'm making the connection here and the fact that, you know, Little Misfortune, you know, at least she had an excuse for making everything, you know, turn to shit when she touched it, you know. But she tried. She threw glitter, you know. She threw glitter, she tried. You know, happy car. Happy puppy. Happy fish, you know. But I think if she was here right now, she would be telling Anthem to give yourself a fuck. Okay. Man, that is unfortunate.